this video, we will walk through a complete demonstration of how to create a billable project. So let us log in with a project manager to create a billable project. Log in as a ESPM. This is the home page for the ESPM. Expand the left navigation. Click on projects. Click on my projects. This is the My Project grid. If the user want to search the project, they can search by using this search bar. They can search by project ID, project name, delivery manager, and also the customer name. If the user want to download this grid to the Excel, they can just click on download to download this grid into an Excel. If the user want to filter this grid, they can just use this filter option. They can filter by all, draft, and also waiting for approval and approved. These are the project statuses. If the user want to customize the grid, they can click on this customization table and they can just select and deselect the columns according to their preferences. For now, let us create a project. So click on create project button to create a project. Here we can see copy from. Here we can select the project which are already been created. And for now, I'm just creating the project. So select the customer name. We have created the customer, that is customer demo 2.1. Other than the yes internal, any customer that will come under the billable project. So we are selecting the customer name as customer demo 2.1, and the customer code will be auto populated based on the selection of the customer name. If the user want to see the customer details, they can click on this customer info hyperlink to view the details. So let us give the project name as billable project, billable project 2.1, and this project ID will be auto populated and it will be unique for each and every project. The project manager will be defaultly selected as ESPM because we are creating the project by using the ESPM. If the user want to change this project manager, they can select from the drop down. For now, I'm just keeping as ESPM. Select the delivery manager from the drop down. So I'm selecting the delivery manager as ESDM from the drop down. Based on the selection of delivery manager, the project entity is automatically populated. So select the project business group from the drop down. Based on the selection of this project business group, the project business unit will be differ. So select the project business unit from drop down. Based on the selection of project business group and also the project business unit, this business group head and also shared service group head will be auto populated, and this business unit head and sub business unit head will also be auto populated based on the selection of BG and BU. So for this billable project, we have four types of project category and project type. So let us select the project type as delivery and implementation, and select the primary service line as Oracle, and select this platform. The platform can be selected one or more. I'm just selecting data world and give the project description and click on save. Here we can see the project got successfully saved, and here we can see the project status as not started, and also project approval status is in draft. Based on the details that we have given while creating the project, the details will be auto populated in this project details tab. If the user want to change anything, they can change from here. Next stage, that is customer details. Here also, while creating a project, we have given the customer as a customer demo 2.1. Based on that, this customer code, billing address, group, customer group, state, country, postal code, and yes, agreement entity will be auto-populated. If the user want to change the customer name, they can click on this customer name drop-down and select the customer. On next stage, that is project timeline and effort. The project has should be selected from the drop down. I'm selecting the project hours as 8, and based on this project hours, the schedule will be auto populated. I'm giving the plan start date as April 1st and plan end date as July 31st. Based on the plan start date and end date, the plan duration will be auto-populated. If this project is having estimated go live date, we have to give that date as well. I'm giving as 1st June and clicking on save. Here we can see the project timeline effort it got saved. So next stage that is a project commercial. For the billable project, we have three billing types that are fixed bit milestone, TNM, and managed services. So now I'm selecting as TNM. Based on the selection, the below fields will be populated, and the sub billing type I'm selecting as TNM, and the billing rate type I'm selecting as monthly, and the billing frequency I'm selecting as monthly. If we select monthly and quarterly, the billing due date field will be populated. I am selecting as 20 and clicking on save. For this billing type, we have another tab that is PRJSOWPO. Here, let us go to the PRJSOWPO. To add the PRJSOWPO for this project, click on Add PRJSOWPO. For suppose this PR for this PRJSOW, if SOW is not available, we can select as not available and give the currency and submit this PRJSOWPO. For now, I'm selecting the SOWPO from the drop down. This SOWPO values will be coming from the selection of customer. For the customer demo 2.1, we have these two SOWPO. So these two will be populated in the drop down. So I'm selecting one of them. And for this SOWPO, it is having funded SOW and also PO. And for this SOW PO, we are having SO and also PO. So in this SOW value, it will take PO value that we have given while creating the SOW PO. But suppose if this SOW PO is having only SOW, then it will take an SOW value. If this is having only PO, then it will take a PO value. If this is having both SOW and PO, then it will take the PO value. So here we can see we did not create any of the PRJ for this SOW PO. So unallocated amount is also 10,000. I'm just selecting the allocated value as 1,000, and this yes, billing entity will be auto populated while according to the SOW PO that you have selected. And this project billing entity currency invoicing manager invoicing approver will be also auto populated based on the selection of PR SOW PO. Here we can give the remarks for the allocation. And here we have a tab that is a project map to the SOW PO. So suppose another project is also having a same PRJ same SOWPO, then the project details will be visible in this table. For now, let us click on save to save this PRJ SOWPO. So click on save. Here we can see the PRJ SOW got successfully saved. So next stage that is a resource plan. So go to the resource plan. To create a resource plan, click on the create resource loading. Even in the resource loading plan, we have a copy from. So suppose this project is having another resource loading plan, those will be populated in the drop down so that we can just copy that resource loading plan and create this resource loading plan. And this resource plan ID will be auto populated and be unique for each and everything. And the currency will be auto populated based on the selection of SOWPO. And select the PRJ SOWPO that we have created from the drop down and select the project role from the drop down. I'm selecting as enlist and select the requesting type. I'm selecting as FTE. Number of resources that you want for this project is 2. And for this FTE value, we have 0.121. 0.1 is 50% of allocation, 1 is 100% of allocation. So I'm giving as 0.1 and I'm selecting the start date as April 1st and end date as June 30 and select the allocation type. It can be billable and also non-billable. For now, I'm selecting as billable. Based on the selection of allocation type, sub-allocation type will be auto-populated based on this FT value. If FT value is 1, then this sub-allocation type will be billable. As we have selected as 0.1, it is coming as partially billable. This resource entity will be auto-populated based on this PRJ SOW we have selected. Select the resource work location from the drop-down. I'm selecting as Hyderabad. Select the shift timings as general shift and give the resource billing rate. I'm giving as 23. Select the skill group competency from the drop down. I'm selecting as Microsoft. Based on the selection of a skill group and competency, the skill family will be auto populated. And this, based on the selection of skill group, the skill category will be values will be differ in the drop down. So select the skill category from the drop down. Based on the selection of skill group and the skill category, the resource manager and also the competency head will be automatically populated. Now let us click on save. Here we can see the resource loading plan got saved successfully. Now we can just submit this project. Click on submit. Here we can see the it got successfully submitted and the project status got changed to not started and the project approval status got changed to pending delivery manager approval. And when this project is in delivery manager approval, the project manager can recall this project and change if he want to change any details, he can change and submit the project again to the delivery manager. So let us log in with the delivery manager, HDM, to approve the project. This is the home page for this delivery manager. Expand the left navigation. Click on actions, click on projects approval. This is the project that we have sent for an approval. Click on the project ID. Here, SDM can see only view the details, but he cannot edit the project details. If the SDM want to send back the project, he can click on send back, and then it will go to the PM again. And for now, let us click on approve and approve the project. Give the comments and approve. Here we can see project approval status got changed to pending CAM team approval. Before CAM team approval, we have an RMG as well. RMG is the temporary approval. So let us log in with an RMG as well and see whether the project status got changed or not and how to approve the project temporarily. So log in with an RMG. This is the home page for the RMG. Expand the left navigation. Click on actions, click on projects. This is the project that we have sent for an approval. So click on the project ID. Even RMG user can just view the details, but he cannot edit the project details. As I have already said, the RMG is having only temporary approval, so you can just temporary approve this project. Give the comments and click on temporary approve. Here we can see the project status got changed to in progress and the project approval is remaining same, that is pending CAM team approval. So let us log in with the CAM team member to approve the project. This is the home page for the CAM team member. Expand the left navigation, click on actions, click on the project approval. Here we can see the project that have came for the approval. So click on the project ID. Even CAM team member can just view the details. He cannot edit. If the CAM team want to send back, it will go to the PM again. If the CAM team want to approve, he can just approve. So click on approve, give the comments and approve the project. Here we can see the project status got changed to in progress and project approval status is still in pending legal approval. Let us go with the PM and see whether the project status got updated or not. This is the project manager screen. See here we can see the project status got updated and if the project status is in progress, they can go ahead and create the resource request. So now let us log in with the legal and just approve this project. Log in with the legal team. This is the home page for the legal team. Expand the left navigation, click on actions, click on project approval. This is the project that we have sent for an approval. So click on the project ID. Even legal team can just view the project. He cannot edit the project details. If the legal team want to send back the project, it will go again back to the PM. And if the legal team want to approve, just click on approve and give the comments and approve the project. Here we can see the project got successfully approved, and even the project approval status got changed to the project approved. So let us log in with the PM and see whether the project approval status got changed or not. This is the project manager screen. Here we can see the project approval status got changed to the project approved. Once the project approval status got changed to the project approved, in the project timeline and effort, we can see a new fields got added. Now let us go to the project timeline and effort tab. Here we can see the actual start date, end date, duration, effort, percentage of completion are the new fields that are added after the project approval status got changed to the project approved. These fields will be automatically populated based on the resource who got allocated and submit their first time card for this project. That will updated for the actual start date and the actual end date when the resource submits their last time card for this project. Then the actual end date will be populated. That's it for this video. Thank you.